Okay, pasa TikTok. This is Eads here. So we are on part 4 of the neck build for Luke Williams. What I'm doing right there is I'm just verifying the 90-degree angle on top of the center line that I'm about to use for when it gets mated to the neck blank or the fretboard. When those two come together, those center lines need to be matched up. So doing the same thing, checking the 90-degree angle. Yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of a stripe there. Boom, boom. Yes, sir. Gotta make sure we're doing it right and thorough. Yeah, and also, hey, if Chris Parker watches this, I got a little Gibson nut smacker that's gonna knock that thing out. Knock Gibson nuts. So what we have here is we're taking a straight edge, and we are going to clamp that down. So we got a nice consistent line throughout. There it is. Yep. Really happy with it. That thing is solid. Nice and visible. We get to see it. Yeah. All right. Okay, so, oh yeah, the cap came off to the X-Acto knife. That happens. What's going on here is I'm also doing the same thing like I did with the neck blank. This is the fretboard. We are verifying that it's got a nice 90 degree, and we're also verifying we're getting the center line for this slab of wood too. Again, making sure that center line is pretty much dead on is the most important part of this. If it's off the slightest, that fretboard is going to be crooked. So we want to make sure we're doing a really good job. And same process. We're going to take that straight edge, make sure that line's nice and even throughout. Yeah, going to clamp that thing down. Making sure it's nice and straight, nice and tight, good, consistent, even line. Okay, so back at it, making sure that we're marking the center lines on both the outsides and the insides. So we're going to start mating those two together. Yep, marking it on the neck blank that wall as well, so we can get a nice, good, clear sight of it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm about to drill in some pilot holes to the both the fretboard and the neck blank, so I can insert some set pins, which are what I'm using right now are just toothpicks. They do the trick and they do it nicely. So you know, some people use brass pins, but these work just as well, and they're super cheap. So you know, on the budget, they totally work. Hey, what's up? How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good, thanks. I'll put this over here.
Oh, thank you.
Have a great day.
Oh, you too.
Thank you.
We are now wrapping this thing up. I'm about to take off the clamps, and we'll start on part 5 tomorrow.
Hell yeah, dog! When I scream,